Today we are going to learn about learning in a sequential order. Many a times it's important to remember an object along with a number, a specific number and then the object. So how to do that? There are various ways and we are going to cover all of them today, starting with associate by value. What do we mean by associate by value? Well, look at the numbers and let's decide what is their value. 1 is all supreme, so it looks like the king. Number 2 always reminds us of a couple. Number 3 reminds us of an auto rickshaw or tricycle. Number 4 reminds us of a car. And number 5, hand, because the hand has 5 fingers. Once this is clear with us, let's now try and connect objects to these. So for some reason, if you have to learn these 5 words in the same order, let's do this. The dog was made the king for one day. King for a day. In his courtyard came 2 birds, beautiful and big, to sing in their nice voice. Someone informed him that there is a tricycle, auto rickshaw, which has corona all around and it is spreading that in the whole town. The king got scared and converted his car into a bed so that he could sleep on this and just run away or escape. The entire cabinet got angry and asked the king to come and sit on his sofa and talk to everyone. You will notice that these 5 vivid pictures have created a link between the number and the object. 3 on the auto rickshaw was corona. King had made from his car a bed. His sofa was like the shape of a hand. There were 2 birds and the dog was number 1. And the whole thing can be remembered in any order or only one specific thing if we so want. The other way of remembering sequentially is by rhyming. Again, we are going to look at numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, but we will look at how they rhyme. So how do they rhyme? 1 bun, 2 shoe, 3 tree, 4 door, 5 hive, 6 sticks, 7 heaven, 8 gate, 9 wine, 10 hen. These are words. So instead of words, let's take pictures. And when we talk about pictures, you know the memory rule says that colored pictures are better than black and white. So the big dog ate a big bun, and then my 2 red shoes were taken away by the birds. In my garden grew a big corona tree. My door fell on my bed and broke my bed into pieces. So I had to sleep on my sofa, but that had a big beehive. So I was bit by bees all over. Just see, after this phrase, all the words and objects are again clear to you. Who took your shoes away? The bird. Who ate the bun? The dog. The tree was that of corona. The bed got broken by the door, and you got bit by the bees because you sat on your sofa, the bed was broken. Another way of learning sequentially is by shapes. This time, again, we are looking at numbers, but not how they rhyme, but how they are written, the shape of the numbers. So look at them carefully. Number 1 looks like a candle. It can also look like a pen. So it just depends whatever you're trying to learn. Number 2 shapes like a duck. Number 3 is my heart. Number 4 is like a boat. Number 5, a hook. Now what happens? The dog gets burnt by the candle and cries all over. The duck has both the birds sitting on its back and it flies away. My heart is very, very heavy because of all the corona all around. My bed is broken, so I'm using a boat and I'm going to sleep in the boat. Since I took my bed away, a hook was put on my sofa and that was brought near my bed. So again, why was my heart heavy? Because of corona. What did I keep in the boat? My bed. Because my bed had gone to the boat, someone had to lift my sofa. The dog got burnt because of a candle and the duck turned into an aeroplane. So, yes, you will have to do some bit of storytelling and you have to associate pictures with the numbers. They can be again done in 3 different ways, either by the value of the number, or by how it rhymes, or the third way, how it is written. So, remember this. Wish you happy learning. God bless. Stay healthy.